many of us who are living in the United States and in other developed countries who sit with plant medicines, who do the work, who have access to things like therapy or coaching, we come up against this struggle with the privilege. And I see this come up with my clients, and I've kind of had to work through it myself as well. This sense of how is it that I have the privilege of spending thousands of dollars, or having to save thousands of dollars and then spending them on a retreat, or or on a guided journey, right? Why is that fair? While people out there are being murdered or are being abused, right? Underdeveloped countries where people are living in mud huts and, drinking water out of the river, right? How is that fair? And it's not. However, because I come across this a lot, I wanted to make a short video about this. And this is a big topic. However, our goal is not to punish ourselves or to atone for the fact that we get to have the privilege of sitting with plant medicines or having access to healing, right? I invite you to think of it this way. What is in one is in the whole. It is a universal principle. What is within you, you project. You are the ripple. You offer healing to the world by healing yourself. So if you are lucky enough to have this privilege, don't punish yourself for it. Don't abuse it, right? I saw a really beautiful post on I believe it was Plant Medicine People. That's the handle on Instagram. This beautiful post where the woman was talking about how, don't come to a ceremony and see how much ayahuasca you can consume, right? How much can you stand and can you handle more? And that's abusing that privilege, right? And it's also abusing the medicine. So don't abuse either. But if you are showing up with a genuine intent for healing, with a genuine burning in your soul to heal so that you can be of service, so that you can have a happier life, so that you can bring something to the world that you otherwise couldn't because of whatever ailments you were having, whatever mental health or emotional or spiritual issues you were having, right? If you're really genuinely there in order to heal, then rather than punishing yourself for the privilege, really appreciate it, really walk in there with as much gratitude as humanly possible, and in fact kind of amplify it and say, I am here not just for me, I am here for humanity. That is not being grandiose either. I could kind of hear some people going, well, who am I to heal humanity? Yes, you are healing humanity. What is in one is in the whole. If you are sitting with plant medicines, and especially if you say a prayer, right? That's a good intention, part of your intention to bring into medicine space, bring in all of your personal ones, and then add in, this is a prayer for humanity. In part, my healing myself is me offering that healing to the rest of the world, and especially those who need it, and especially those who don't have access. So hopefully this offers you a little bit of a different perspective, because guilt is not a useful emotion if you haven't actually done anything wrong. Guilt is only useful if you've hurt someone or you've inflicted some sort of damage. And then guilt can motivate you to do better, to fix the mistake if you can, right? Make up for it somehow, what have you, right? Learn from that so that you don't repeat it. That's where guilt is useful. Here, and maybe this is the first time you're encountering this idea that you might have actually been carrying guilt around this, right? It's not actually helpful. It's actually hindering you from doing the healing that you need. So I hope this has been useful. I love your comments. Please keep them coming, and I'll see you in the next video.